Hi, I'm Michael with Land Pride Service. Today we're going to take a look at our RC57 series cutter, show you the ease of maintenance on it. Let's start with our main driveline. On our main driveline, we've got our front yoke that needs greased, our CV that needs greased. We also need to pull the shafts apart, get our profile shaft greased. Once we come back here to our rear U-joint, take a flat blade screwdriver, just pop the clips out of the way. Gives us all this room to get right into the yoke, right through here. Now let's take a look under the splitter box shielding. So as we continue on with our ease of maintenance, it's very easy to move this shielding back. Just pop these two, slide it on back. We can get to our splitter box, our two drive lines, very easy to get to. Once we're in here, we can check our dipstick on our splitter box. We can grease our U-joints very easily, and we can get to our slip clutch to do our slip clutch maintenance. If you have questions on that, please refer to our Land Pride YouTube service channel. We have a video on how to do that. Same over here with our other clutch and our other U-joint. Now let's move on down the driveline. So as we move down the driveline, make sure we get our profile here. Just line the holes up, you'll find your grease zerk. We'll move back here, the ease of maintenance, taking our shielding off again. We're just going to rotate this driveline around until we find our hole and we're lined up with our grease zerk and our U-joint. While we have our grease gun out here, we'll go ahead and get these greasable hinges all the way down to keep this well lubricated. Now let's move to the back of the cutter. With our heavy duty spindles back here, you need to make sure you repack the bearings every 150 hours. You need to make sure you grease your turnbuckle regularly. And you may notice on the back of this cutter there is no grease zerks on our attachment points. We have non-greasable bushings in there now. We also have the same thing on the front of the cutter on the tongue. Now let's take a look at our wing lock system. So here we are at our wing lock. When you receive your cutter, it'll be in a narrow transport. If you have a dual acting cylinder, you won't have any issues, you can leave it that way. If you only have a single acting, you'll need to take this bracket, take these 3 bolts loose, and flip it over so that the square end is here so that your wing will stay out and the gravity can pull it down. Now let's take a look at our gearboxes. So let's look at the ease of maintenance on our gearboxes. For your convenience, we put a sight glass in the side of the gearbox. Very simple to check your oil level. We're in the sight glass, we're good. You can tell if your oil is getting dirty and need to change it. Now, just per chance you have a problem with your heavy duty gearboxes, it does take a 75mm socket to get the dish pan off. We hope this video shows you the ease of maintenance on our RC57 series cutters. If you have more questions, please refer to your operator's manual or your local Land Pride dealer. Thank you for buying Land Pride.